Hey guys, the award-winning journalist and co-anchor of the Arise television morning show, Rufai Hussaini, has said that President Bola Tinubu owns Nigerians' update on his health status. In a post shared on his X page on Wednesday, October 18, Hussaini slammed Tinubu supporters who queried him for demanding accountability on the president's health status. Rufai Hussaini said asking about his health status of President Tinubu does not show mockery. He stated that it does not subscribe to Mickey Mouse ignorable logic in the name of stomach infrastructure, Hussaini wrote. In the spirit of senseless delusion by some folks, demanding accountability on the health status of president is now the same thing as mockery, mocking a man fighting for his life. This man is not a politician. The level of irrationality of thought is so rabid that even people that bathe in cannabis sativa will not be so delusional. Again, I repeat, the president of Nigeria holds Nigerians update on his health status and other presidential candidates in an election cycle as well. I don't subscribe to Mickey Mouse logic in the name of stomach infrastructure. I will advise you to get a job or tell your political leaders to create one, he said. Well, these are generated reactions from Nigerians. So the federal government should please close this TV. We need peace. Arise TV should be locked down as the owner of this mad dog could not tame him. Hussaini, so confused. Really? 2023 Nigeria, shame to Arise TV, the propaganda, the TV channel for Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, Obedient, aka Obedient. He does not own an explanation to any bigoted bumfool like you with, wow, this is really, hey, this is really very thoughtful. Nigerians, majority of Nigerians here are really fighting this guy for demanding President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's health status and all that. But wait, did he do anything wrong? Because I'm beginning to understand here, now in Nigeria, that anybody that asks anything about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you are supporting Peter Obi. This is really very serious. If our president have ceased coming out, you understand, have ceased coming out, so is it wrong for someone to ask, what is wrong with the president? Why is president not being seen again in the public? Nigerians they deserve to know about their president's health condition and everything. Why the insult and all that? Why is it? Well, come to think of it, this is not the first time, we've heard about Tinubu is sick and this and this and that. A prominent journalist, Jackson Ude, has alleged that Remi Tinubu, the wife of President Bola Tinubu, is placing blame on Shetima for her husband's deteriorating health conditions. So that means all is not well with Mr. President. Jackson Ude has gone further by revealing that Remi Tinubu accused the vice president of employing marabouts, that is traditional practitioners of Islamic spiritual healing or whatever, to pray and conduct animal sacrifice in an effort to maintain Tinubu's incapacitated state. So with these revelations and others, you can now understand that all is not well with Mr. President. So if someone is asking what is wrong with Mr. President, that means the person cares. That means the person wants to know, what is going on with, Mr. President. Jackson Ude says President's health has been a matter of increasing concern since his return to Nigeria, as he has remained absent from the public eye. A confidential source shared with Jackson Ude that Tinubu is currently experiencing a state of health so severe that it requires assistance with tasks as basic as dressing himself. He said the insider has converged that Remi Tinubu was made aware of the reasons behind her husband's persistent illness, according to Ude's report, that Shettima has engaged Marabat, who have been conducting prayers aimed at keeping Tinubu incapacitated to potentially pave the way for Shettima to assume a more prominent role in Nigerian politics. In an event more astonishing revelation, an insider within Aso Rock, the Nigerian presidential complex, has disclosed that Shettima has purportedly dispatched over 200 Marabats to Saudi Arabia. These Marabats have been entrusted with the task of intensifying their prayers and spiritual rituals to further influence the president's health condition. Such a claim, if substantiated, would underscore the extent to which political rivals can go to shape the power of dynamics within the nation. The ongoing alleged illness of President Tinubu has raised questions regarding his ability to fulfill his presidential duties, including attending the Federal Executive Council meeting. Reports suggest that it remains unconfirmed whether he can participate in the scheduled FEC meeting and all that. You can also recall that this meeting, was normally scheduled every Monday, but the presidency this week, yes, they postponed it to Wednesday thereabout and all that. So something is not right. But for some people to be accusing anybody who wants to know about presidents, how president is faring, I think is wrong. Yes, I think it's wrong. Not everything that they play politics. It's not bad if someone is asking about, the president, welfare or whatever. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.